Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Evoland 2. So an interesting question was posed last time. What happened to the Prophet's Pyramid? In this alternate timeline, what is up with this? Did they even change it? Because obviously there should not be even any wreckage up here. But there is. Interesting. So in some alternate timeline, I guess we must have because we went here in an alternate timeline, crashed the flying machine into the pyramid, right? And we picked up the flying machine, took it to the past, give it to the inventor, which created Windy Valley. So it doesn't make any sense that it's still crashed up there when the wind machine exists here. I feel like that actually might be an oversight by the developers not changing the pyramid. I feel like that's an oversight that they didn't think about. Unless I have it completely wrong. If I have it wrong, you have a plausible reason, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear why the pyramid would stay the same. Because this, as far as I can tell, is an alternate timeline where Windy Valley is awesome. This is beautiful. I'm happy this exists. Let's keep this timeline. Alright. Here we go, Magilith. Where are you going to take us? This Magilith seems distinctive. Yeah, it does. It seems almost darker. I'm a bit worried it could send us somewhere perilous. Like on the top of Windy Valley in the past. What if we ended up in a volcano or at the bottom of the ocean? What do you say, Kuro? Should we take the plunge? Yeah. Whatever you say. If we don't, we can't progress the game, so. But I agree, it feels perilous. Oh my. Beginning of the game. Where did we end up this time? It looks rather unlike my time, in any case. Whoa! Astounding! Find something, Velvet? It's a miracle! We're actually in the era of the Magi! Are you certain, Miss Velvet? Of course I'm certain! These stones are textbook Magi era, but look at them! They're like new! Freshly cut, well-maintained. We could meet actual Magi. Gosh, I can't get over this. How long I've dreamt of getting all my questions answered, and now it's a real possibility. What sort of questions do you have? There's so many. Where do I start? Where their knowledge derives from, what they believed in, and most of all, why they mysteriously vanished. Their civilization produced so many marvels, and they were capable of time travel, no less. What could have happened? I guess we'll have to find out. I really hope there's no talk of a great disaster here. Miss Fina is right. We'd best explore this area for ourselves. Is this a dream? See, I think the sylphs might be the Magi. But we'll see. We will see. Look at this. Game Boy Green. Game Boy without color, Game Boy original. Hi. You are clad in strange dress. There's a half-man among you. Then you must hail from the Molecular Research Center. Those people are all a little screwy, if you ask me. They might be. Anyone here want to play a game of cards? It's one of the prime locations of anomaly-centered research. We study its properties and then come up with amazing inventions. Really? The Magiliths were designed using data taken from the anomaly. However, they are not yet operational. Perhaps one day we will be free to roam the timescape, as it were. The anomaly goes as far back as our oldest records. We've only spent the last few decades analyzing its makeup. The data have been most illuminating. Perhaps our research will be used to prevent the end of time. Interesting. Pot? Nope. The end of time is looming. The great destruction that will engulf time itself. We need to find out how to prevent it, lest all existence cease to exist. Interesting. We invented a terrifying item. Judged from our experience, allows one to erase anything from the timeline, making it so that virtually never existed. We call it the Key of Time. Because of its potential for misuse, it was divided into 5 fragments. Each piece of the key was given to a separate island. We had one ourselves, and after much debate, we decided to send it into the anomaly, thereby ensuring no one could ever bring together all 5 fragments. Without a doubt, the power within the Key of Time posed too much of a risk. But then again, perhaps the world will require such power to withstand the Great Destruction. Were we wise to keep it out of reach? Some of our colleagues say that time travel should be restricted, warning against the potential repercussions. We have highly secure protocols. Temporal modification could never happen. After all, we're only interested in collecting data, not in altering the fabric of time. Yeah, but if you ever go to the future, you can always change the past, which is your present. So you have to be careful. At least you can try to. Alright, Magi, Omnibus. What do we got? Okay. We'll take a 3-2. Why not? It's a little bit of damage to face. We do have to be careful we build up enough mana. We've kind of had a bit of a bad luck here in that we haven't gotten any mana gains yet. It's just not working out. We'll put up a wall. A little boulder there. It'll slow him down. At least for now. What else you got? Ugh! Another omnibus. My goodness. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay. So, down with you, and you can go here. Alright. Finally, we have some mana gains. Wow. Are you serious? That's crazy. You can play any card. That is insane. Well, we're kind of in a bad spot here. I guess we'll get rid of Magus. Powerful, but I prefer Yoda Tree. There we go. So a little bit of mana gains. Plays the Inventor. I'm okay with this. And it's gonna take our guy out, but it's okay. Jeez. There it is. A 6-7 followed by a 4-6. That's beautiful. Alright, so at this point, we are poised to win just by the fact that we have so many walls. What the frickadoodle? Wow, a 10-12. So much for being poised to win. Wow. Well, I would love to play programmer art here, but I think we should do this. Although I don't know that it matters which order it goes in, but we'll do it this way. There's 5, and 4, and 2 mana gains. Wow, that is a crazy card. Is that the Great Destruction? Maybe Cthulhu? I don't know. 2 and 4 is 9, which gets us you. Very good. A 7-8 with first strike will be hard to take out. Haha! Ooh. Another one of those big baddies, huh? We just can't let that thing hit our face. That's what it comes down to. If it hits our face, we're toast. So we have to put something there. So we have to do this, essentially. Yeah. Alright. Jeez. So glad it doesn't have the ability to carry that 10 through. Oh, that's very bad. That is 10 to face. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we can recover from that. Not with this. It's too much. It's too much. Well, what we can do is we can dunk you, play you, but I don't think it'll matter, because they can still do 7 to face. Got so close. Wow, 9 to face. What is that card, though? That's like a huge, huge card. Your cards are laughable. Well, we'll play again, and we'll beat you eventually, but holy crap, though. 5-7 to start. That's not a bad start. 5 to face. What do we got? More Magi? So many Magi. We need to break them up. 2 and 3 is 5, which equals 7, and that gets us you, that your damage will carry through. Alright. What else you got? Omnibus? No problem. We'll eat Omnibus, we'll kill another Magi. We'll just keep doing 5 to face. We're just gonna dump this whole bit here. We could have potentially won there if we chose to play the squirrel. But I'm confident we're gonna win anyways. Yep. GG. We did take a little damage, but I mean, come on. Our cards are laughable, and yet we come through and just tear this guy up entirely. Like he's nothing. We tear him up. Alright. What do you give me? I'll have my revenge. Magi. Very good. We finally got that card. Holy cow, we can use it too. I don't know what those guys in the Molecular Research Center are up to, but apparently they're using our data to build some kind of huge machine. I sure hope they know what they're doing. Here at the center, we examine the anomaly's physical properties. Its diameter has changed very little over the last few centuries. Nothing that goes in can come out again. At its horizon, space-time disturbances have been detected. The anomaly seems to swallow up time itself. Pretty amazing stuff, wouldn't you agree? Well, potentially. Potentially very amazing, potentially not. So, from what I gathered from what the first person said when we arrived, humans were created by the Magi. Question is why? You wish to know what the cannon for? I do. We call this the Large Hyperion Cannon. It's quite simple. We use the LHC to send various objects into the anomaly. Afterwards, we examine the temporal output at its horizon. Would you like to send something into the anomaly using the LHC? I see you're not a member of the Anomaly Research Center. You'll have to get authorization from the UN Archivist at the Great Library, which is where the Temporal Ethics Board is based. Okay. Well, we can do that, and then we can send stuff from the future into the anomaly and see what happens. Sounds like a good time, if you ask me. Alright. More Magi. Fair enough. Very enough. Alright. Goodbye, Magi. What else you got? Ooh. That's not going to be good enough, but we are in a not a great position. We got a 5-1 with first strike. We'll go ahead and play that. That's 10 to face. So 5-1 and a 5-2. What do you got? 9-9. GG. We just won. You did not defend against us. We just won. That's amazing. Cool. That was quick. Very well played. What do we get? Weapon. I don't know what weapon is. I don't think we've seen that card. Hello? How are you? We have a lovely view of the anomaly from here. Do you think someday the anomaly will engulf all of time? Ah, what a romantic thought. I would like to set sail, yes. Wow. Well, that's the anomaly. Aha! What's out here? Magilith Isle. Hello? Welcome to Magilith Isle. This isle was artificially created with the help of robo-servos designed by the Molecular Research Center. We plan to install new Magilith here before long. True, they're not yet finalized, but soon enough this spot will become a popular point of departure for the temporal exploration. Yes, it will. Well, that's disappointing. Came all this way to see the Magilith, but it's not set up yet. I don't entirely trust those robo-servos. What if someday an artificial intelligence takes over and sends robots back in time to kill us all off? Not terribly likely, that. Oh, we just phased right through you. Alright. Alright, then. Well, looks like that's where it's going to be set up. Although, what do you got? Instead of attempting to travel through time, they should be devoting their energy to saving it. When time is no more, we won't be traveling anywhere. Well, that's not entirely true. But coming from the future, I mean, I see things. I've seen things and I know things. Yeah, we'll set sail again. What's up here? What is up here? Oh. Oh. Itty bitty island. Alright. Wow. What's this? Bunch of mountains. Okay. Oh. A new thing. Molecular Research Center. Here we go. Access to Molecular Research Center is restricted to authorized personnel only. Oh, it's you. You're already back. It's fine. You can go through. Kind of wondered as much. Open, close, open, close. I almost wonder if we should be going here right now. Hello. In addition to our research on creating new life forms, our studies of time manipulation are proceeding well. If all goes according to plan, we should be able to prevent the Great Calamity. Probability of surviving the Great Calamity, 1 in 3,720. Okay. Some of the greatest scientists are working on the Anomaly Research Center. It's quite a shame the research hasn't been fully applied due to the library's overzealous Board of Ethics. Luckily, we don't have the same kind of restrictions. Ah! The pot breaking has returned. What does this look like here? I'm curious. Ah, we bring color into their world. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Are you new here as well? I was just accepted into the Molecular Research Center. It's amazing what they're doing here. Wouldn't you agree? This is world-changing stuff. You're a newbie too? Would you happen to know what goes on in the sub-level by any chance? I don't have access to that area, but it sure seems incredible. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah, we bring color into their world. Oh my. Jatai? Something else? What is this? Here's some of the most beautiful creations. These creatures can harness energy from nature, then store it biologically for us to siphon at will. All thanks to the miracle of molecular science. Yoda tree. That's the wind spirit. This must be the fire spirit. Or is that the ice spirit? I don't remember. With the help of these creatures, we'll have a near limitless amount of energy at our disposal. Likely a sufficient amount to sustain our major project. One can hope. Oh my. That's the giant thing in the ocean. What is it? Tiny Tiki's gotten big, don't you think? At this rate, it'll be as big as one of the old Dark Age continents. Then it'll generate enough energy all on its own. Who knows? Maybe it could even swallow the anomaly. It is positioned where the anomaly would be. You jest, but you may be right. Interesting. Demons and humans. Those new hybrids are wonderful, aren't they? They'll certainly make good servants. What is all of this? Hello. Access sub-level restricted to authorized staff. Access granted. Yup. Pot. We'll go to the sub-level next time, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. Best thing to do for the channel, share the video on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you to Amphit for being a Patreon supporter. Patreon links in the description down below, and I will see you all next time with the sub-level in Evoland 2. DFTBA.